Hi everybody, Flash Crow here from Old Man Gaming Down Under. Welcome to a early access to the demo of Manor Lords. The demo itself isn't due out for a few more hours, but I was lucky enough to get a game key for the demo from the publisher, Hooded Horse. Games being made by Slavic Magic, but Hooded Horse are the publishers. So this demo, by the look of it, from reading this, is very modest and just a quick look at the game's development. There's no saving. Now, I haven't booted this up before, so you're starting the journey with me. Let's see what happens. Well, it's quite a nice little menu. Let's go to the settings quickly. Not much in there for gameplay. Camera, don't like camera shake, so I'm going to turn that off anyway. I think I'll just leave all those settings as is. Might turn the music down a little bit. So apply. No. Okay. Right, key bindings we won't worry about. Hopefully we'll learn that as we go. New game. So we can only do the rise to prosperity by the look of it. First lord to settle in the lands. Start from nothing and build a prosperous medieval city. There's other options here. Interesting. Well, you can read those. Let's do this one. Wow. This I like. It's flashes. So you can put your own portrait in it? Maybe? Oh no, this is just the portraits. Well, who looks like me? That's pretty close. Mode's going the wrong way. Let's have him anyway. He looks like an old grumpy bugger. And I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I don't want to not give it credit either, because not all games do this and allow you to create your banner. Well, my real banner in real life has some of these on it. So without spending too much time on it, and I know that the secondary color is green. That'll do. I don't want to mess around too. Oh, actually, it does have a... No, it doesn't. I'd have to play around with this a lot more to give it justice. I'm just going to go with that for now. Although, no, I've got a chevron on it, really. Double chevron. Let's just go with that. Starting supplies, standard, balanced, balance. We'll leave it on default. What are the options? Double, standard, nothing. Well, that's not, it's not happening. Approval, tolerant, balance, demanding, and for weather effects, none, balanced, or difficult. We'll have it balanced. Okay, begin. I must say I've been waiting for this game for a fair while since I first saw it announced, and I didn't read that, dummy. A new message. There is a fire at the heart of every settlement, a bastion of safety, warmth and light against the darkness of the world. On this cold spring morning, your men blow on their fingertips, their breath clouding in the air. But there is plenty of work to warm them. As the toil begins, you can almost imagine you hear the ring of anvils, the tolling of bells, the cries of the marketplace. Possibilities. In the distance, fog lingers in the hollows of the land, and the world is quiet, watchful, waiting for you to choose which of those to make real. Okay, so we've got some objectives. We've constructed a granary, a logging camp, a forager's hut, and a storehouse. And we've got to do it within 365 days by the look of it. Right, so we've established a foothold, but didn't they? Oh, we've got a fire building already. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit. Middle mouse button to rotate. Having an early morning dance. Yeah, well, I like the look of it already.
Is that the sun or fire above?
A bit warm, mate. What about you?
Time to find a good tree and soft ground.
Oh, they're homeless.
Can I stay with his drink?
Good on you, mate. Okay, so if you click on them, it follows them. So how do I build? Construction. Logging camp. Woodcutter lodge. Forester's hut. Hunting camp. I don't know how to unclick from him. I suppose right. Forager's hut. Maybe if I right click. Timber Woodcutter's lodge. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. No. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. So, how far out can we zoom? Well, quite a way. A very long way. The region view shows you which of the regions are under whose control. You can claim other regions when you gain enough power, I suppose, or influence. Claims can be refuted, or if a war is declared, blocked by the presence of an enemy army. Right, well there's none of that in this anyway. So, it's good. Got it. Well, so far it's looking pretty good. Well, very good actually. Not pretty good, that would be an understatement. Supplies. Okay, so we're obviously going to need add or remove roads, construction. Yep, okay. So we're going to need a logging camp. And ideally, somewhere pretty close to the trees. I wonder if the various tree types provide more or less timber. So left to place it by clicking left button. Hold and rotate the left button to rotate. Okay. Right button to cancel. Okay. I'm thinking there.
Get to work, lads!
Get to work, lads. Unassigned peasants automatically work on construction. If there is nothing to construct, they will help work in buildings with enabled idle labourers switched on. Okay. Well, that's cool. At least it makes sure everybody's working. So can we get... I suppose we can't get anyone chopping down trees until we get that built. Logging camp, forager's hut. Well, we better forage for some food, but we can't build that until we've got the other thing happening, and we've only got one, what do you call it, oxen. We can fast forward the game to 4 times, but I might just leave it for now. Let's have a check out these overlays. Come back a bit. Underground water. So that would be where you would be putting wells, no doubt. Emma fertility. Okay, well that's good. I should have really put that over a bit more, because it's... But luckily I didn't put it in the middle here near any of it. Mining, storage, village life, farming, industry, trade. Okay, so we don't want anything too elaborate, but right space for one family. Are they all one family? Some buildings have flexible borders. Place 4 points to design an area, or designate an area. The cursor will snap to the roads and other plots to try and create an an organic shape. You can leave more space for future extensions, upgrades. First 2 points mark the front of the house by default. Okay. Whoop. Nope. Plot's too small. Right, that should be enough for them to do that. Now, underground water, we better see if we can build a well. I presume this is what they mean. Oh, okay, it goes where the arrow is, where the target is that the deal?
Come on, people, get to work!
Yeah, slackers. Sorry, I'm more interested in trying to navigate the menu than looking at the gameplay. Now, one of the things I do like about this game is that the pathways are created organically from where the people and animals walk more frequently. Over time, they'll appear, as far as I understand anyway. Which again is quite an immersive way of doing things. Let's have a look at them building this. This might be quite a long video, I'm not sure. I want to do it justice because it has been on a lot of people's radar for quite a while. I would imagine if you were playing the game, well, it depends what kind of an experience you want, you know. If you can If you can speed it up, yes, that's much quicker, but I think that takes away from the immersion. But if you don't have much time, then that's a good way of doing it. The sounds are good. Animations are pretty good too. And I like the fact that you can,
shine down and grow the land.
I like the way you can follow an individual as well. Got a lot of good things going for it. Berries, okay. Oh yes, the forager's hut. Assigning workers, you can now select the building. Which one do they mean? This one? Yes. Unlimited work area. Okay, now there is something about the fact that you've got to be careful not to deforest the area completely, otherwise that will impact things such as animals and, you know, the, I suppose, the likability of the area that you're living in. The same with industry, you don't really want to I think put it all in one area, from what I gather anyway. So this is the one where you can now enable idle labourers. So I'll do that, because that's a great idea. Saves a bit of micromanagement. And for now we'll leave it on. Okay. I was going to leave it on that area. So control and your scroll wheel will adjust the area that you want. Let's just do a little, well, I presume it's little. Let's just do that bit. Okay. Is that all we have to do? And maybe we should assign at least one.
We need more men at the camp.
Yes, we do. Presume that's done it. So, that house is done. Is it? No, they're still building it. Gee, I know it's early days, but I'm quite liking the detail. For a minute I thought that was sheep. Watch out for supplies. Peasants are coming to your village. This is great, but watch out for your supplies. Hungry and cold peasants can rebel. Fair enough. So do I have to assign people to these, or do they... I don't know. Okay. Let's get this bit out of the way, the granary. I mean, really, we've got... Well, we should be having water once they construct that. Right, so they've got that. Disconnected from the road network. Oh, so you do have to... Okay, I thought all of the roads just automatically came. So, we need to add a road. Right, so Oh, is that the connection point there? Connected to road network. Okay, I get it. I should have, well, it's good to know that the little circle is where your road connection is. So is this not connected to road network, or that doesn't matter? Doesn't look like that matters. Hello, madam. What's your name? You don't have a name? You just going to get some water? We'll watch if you don't mind. Oh, okay. I don't want to follow you anymore. Stop. No. Oh, okay, you just moved the keys. I thought you might have to right click or something. Okay, so low on food. Oh, that's just a question mark. But let's do the foraging place. Because we need something. Where's it gone? Forager's hut. Well, we're going to connect it to the road. And can we angle it a little bit? No, we don't need to. I presume that's right. No, I don't presume it's right. Why isn't it going? Oh, what does it say? If I go that way, it says uproot tree 2.
Let's go, people!
Yeah, let's go. Get that hut underway. I might fast forward it, see what it goes like. Nearly built. Go back to normal speed. No, that's not what I wanted.
Is that this sun? Or
No.
fire above?
Yeah, it's fire, mate. A big sunny fire. Connected to road network, that's good. So we don't have to assign anyone to that? Oh, yes we do.
Let's
No,
get
no.
to work!
No, we only want one. Righty, that's that done. Not enough resources. Well,
Let's go, people!
put a couple more people on the logging hut. What's my... So... that only costs 2. We've got more than enough. Let's go... yeah, let's go here. No, let's go there.
Let's get to work!
Get going, guys. We're running out of time. Here we go. Fast forward. Smell? Smells green. Well, obviously, smell isn't a problem. Maybe that's what it means. So it has to be green to be good. Yep, fast forward. Well, I'm liking it, without a doubt. I think it's something that once you get to know the controls and the everything else to do with it, the interactions, looks like you could sink quite a few hours into it. certainly different than, well, it's completely different than Medieval Dynasty, of course. It's different than Dawn of Man. Seems fairly immersive. Yeah. Be interesting to see how the weather interacts with it and everything. Speaking of which, is there a time of day? Yeah, there's almost too much to take in one video, that's for sure. Influence. Don't know if I started off with more or less. Right, so the granary. Connected to the road network. Do we have to assign workers? I'm not sure.
Hey, give us a hand over here.
Yeah. Rightio. So we've only got constructed storehouse, which, well, let's put it next to the granary. Storehouse. Leave a bit of space.
Get to work, lads!
Okay. Fast forward. Ah, the new message. Well, before I click on that, let's just have a look around, see what we did. So we've got the storage. Let's follow this guy.
Heaven shine down and it rode land.
Unfortunate name. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay. New message. Your supplies are dry and secure, and the first stage of work is done. The stories your people tell around the fire are of the many dangers in the world, from beasts to blights, strange tales about foxes who go on pilgrimage, or small creatures who spin gold from sunset to sunrise. They tell these stories to put common names to their fears. Soon, they'll teach these stories to their own children. It's time to bring wives and children to the settlement, now that they can take shelter in proper homes. For your lands to prosper and grow, you'll need not only workers, but families. Construct a well, which I've already done. Construct burgage plots, 2 of 5. Well, I think I'm going to leave the demo there at this stage. I will revisit it most definitely in, well, who knows when. I've got a bit of a tight schedule at the moment with my horror and medieval dynasty, but I definitely want to give this the exposure that it deserves. I'm pretty impressed with it so far. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, I can't save. Oh dear.